Welcome to my YouTube channel. You are about to find out your secret superpower. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you are listening to it is the right time for you. You have before you 3 piles of cards. The first card is held safely by petrified wood. The second one, septarian. And the third, a citrine crystal point. Take a moment, for this is a very important moment. Allow yourself time to choose one of these piles. And when you feel good, and when you feel confident, select the pile and let us begin. If you selected pile number 1, petrified wood is a solid foundation. It's powerful. It's for those who are on a mission for the long term. Your secret power is about to be revealed. And the 8 of Wands is incredible. For you who chose 1 are so lucky to have more than one secret power. So, might I correct myself and say your superpowers? You have incredible inner strength. You've got compassion for animals, and you see the world through the lens of not your own eyes, but the eyes of others. For you have that ability to shapeshift into their reality, into their understanding, as if you had tread through their path and walked in their shoes. You understand even the animals who cross your path will know that you can understand them on a deeper level. Your other secret power is the gift of fighting the good fight. You have warrior in your blood. Nothing can stop you from fighting the good fight. You do not put weight on the silly aspects of others and their belief systems, for you have learned to trust. And in that trust, you trust yourself. And you know that what you go for and what you fight for, you can still have great compassion. And you pick up your sword and you shall use it in the deep, in the dark, in the fears. For your secret honor lies in your heart and your commitment to know that you fight the fight for what is right. The goddess who accompanies you on your secret powers is Zenith, she who prepares. She formulates and strategizes. Let me bring this in for you to see. She's also the warrior. Do you see the warrior energy you have? Your secret power is to cut through all falsities and find the truth. Find your truth. The scars of your path mean absolutely nothing. For you tread over those scars. You do not become a servant to them. You rise up and you create a new path. And this is your superpower. You will forge forward with courage. You will not give way to weakness, and there is no such word as giving up in your language. Your secret power is your ability to conquer everything, for you are stronger than you realize. And your superpower gift of being able to shapeshift will allow you to know your enemies more closely and hold your friends more dearly. This is the superpower. Go forward, my friends, with courage and use this superpower to your highest abilities. If you chose the second pile, it was the septarian. The dragon stone, it's about being flexible, confident, and calming. Your superpowers that have been a secret are the fact that fear is no longer going to run your life. Even the fears of others. For the shadow side of years, any shadow that you've had is now conquered. You no longer fear shadows. You put on the flashlight and you shine them bright. So in the past, you may not have known that you had the secret power of bravery, and you shall use it to help you in all areas and decisions in your life. Take the time you need. What will your next step be? And it won't be made from fear, for nothing in your life is going to be decided upon fear. You are the warrior. You are the warrior of the spirit, because the rods are the wands, and that gives you creativity. Your creativity will search the realms, and you will face situations head on. No longer will a whirlwind throw you out of your balance, for your secret power of seeing the visions of the future will come into play and allow you to form a pattern of knowing your authentic self. Your indigenous roots of your ancestors are giving you these secret powers so that you can go forward and create this vision with every footstep you take, so unexpected events will never throw you off again. You are protected fully. You have a secret power of being able to focus on the smallest of tasks and realizing what great importance even the smallest of tasks can be. In this moment, you can ask, how can I comfort myself? What is there to learn? What decision has brought me to where I am now? And how am I going to change? You will be peering in to all that you learn in a new way. You're doing everything you can, and your superpower is now kicking in. The untold stories of your future will now be told. And there will be many people who cross your path who will help you along the way. But in the end, your superpower will carry you through. And it is the power of wisdom and learning. Valeris, she who flies, dare, do, reach for the part of yourself that you've never seen before. This superpower brings with it a great deal of confidence and luck. You are going to fall into luck at every turn. The synchronicities are going to increase, and you're going to have empowerment to be fierce and wild. And your adventurous side, anyone who attempts to stop you, you will toss aside any of their judgments and any of their beliefs. For your soul is tapping, tapping, tapping. And you're going to answer it and wake up and fly. Your superpower flies forward with confidence and the ability to know that you can reach and conquer any dream that you so desire. Look closely into her eyes and say, I activate my secret superpowers now. Those of you who chose pile 3 with the citrine. The citrine releases negativity. It encourages self-expression, happiness, and joy. Your secret powers begin now. The 10 of Pentacles is that your secret power is you can have great wealth. You have to build a foundation and never limit yourself to the smaller mind's way of thinking. Your secret power is now to think like a millionaire, to think like someone wealthy, and any belief that the wealthy are evil is out, because you will not use your wealth for small minds' way of thinking. How dare anyone step in your path and tell you what to do? For in your darkest hours, you found your soul and you found your superpower, that you deserve wealth. Wealth in ways that you have never experienced it before. The opportunities are now going to come to you. There's a time to speak of your deepest desires, and there is a time for being quiet. Shh. Your superpower does not need to be shared with everyone. This is the superpower of happiness. On the journey, your superpower is to bring not only happiness to yourself, but happiness to others. For you have a core value of wanting to serve others so that you can make their life better, so that seeing someone else improve in their life experience brings you great joy. And that, my friend, is a wonderful, wonderful secret power, that you have the ability, even through your words, even through your gestures, to bring kindness and happiness to others. You've got the Knight of Emotions of Cups. You can feel your superpower. It's tapping on the door to your mind. It's tapping, tapping, tapping. Who is it? You go to the door. Your mind doesn't want to open it. Your heart says open it. Slowly the door creaks open. And you are greeted by many of the ancient wisdom from the years before, from the millennia. All the wisdom of the ancients, all of the judgments that may have been held are dissolved, for now you have earned the secret power of wisdom, and it is given to you with great love and honor. For you have been brave, and you have had a rough life path, and you have conquered it, and so you shall be rewarded with this superpower. So trust yourself. You've been given this unique power. You no longer have to examine your doubts. They don't exist. You just start moving with your feet. Your head, your heart, they don't have to be bought in. Start taking a step. Let your feet begin walking and moving you forward, for you are going to guide others. And in doing this, your heart and mind will say, this is not your path. Walk. Your superpower is to walk the path. You will not be frozen in fear any longer. Therese, she who is present now in this awareness, in this acceptance, look deeply into the goddess Therese, for she is invoking in you the power that you came into this life to activate your superpower now. You may be separated from those who are weaker, those who have fear, but it's okay if you walk this path in quietness. For the universe will send friends who understand you and know that you are now powerful beyond words, and they will begin to walk with you. And that, my friend, is your greatest superpower. Walk tall and strong.